welcome to another episode of Sports Rambling, The Attic. I am your host, Brian Belsito, and we are just rolling through week by week, adding cards to my collection. Well, like we've discussed, I'm more of a nostalgia collector than I am a value collector, so the last few weeks I've had a few cards that I really liked adding to my collection, a couple Dwight Gooden cards, a couple Darryl Strawberry cards, stuff like that. So today I'm going to be opening a set of cards that really is just shooting for nostalgia in basketball. So I started collecting basketball cards in the early 80s, and basketball cards to me didn't have the same type of sentimental value as baseball cards did, but over the years I've really started to enjoy recollecting some of the cards that I got back in the day. So let's get into this set of cards. It's the 1992 basketball draft picks. There you go. So in this set, I mean, first and foremost, you're looking at the Shaquille O'Neal rookie card, which I already have in my collection. He's in his LSU uniform. I really liked I'm a Syracuse fan, but I really liked that LSU squad with him and Chris Jackson and Stanley Roberts. Really thought that they would go a little further when they did make it to the tournament, but that wasn't to be. So let's see what we get out of this 1992 draft picks pack of cards. Now, these are those cellophane packs that aren't quite as fun to open as the wax packs, but we'll get it done. So let's see who we got here. You got 18 cards per pack, including one foil stamped bonus card. So let's see here. They're really glossy and kind of stuck together, so let's see what we can do here. So you've got guard Calvin Talford, guard Predrag Danilovic, small forward Ron Ellis, small forward Elbert Rogers out of University of Alabama, Birmingham. Same, we got cards that are kind of stuck together. Now here's one I like. North Carolina State forward, a big guy, was a really good player in college and had a pretty nice career. Tom Gugliotta. Here's another one. See him on TV hosting on ESPN often. Notre Dame forward LaFonso Ellis, the Fonz. Oklahoma State forward Byron Houston. Fix that there. Here's a national champion. The big man had a career with the Phoenix Suns, got to the finals with them, and that is the big man, Oliver Miller. Here's a good one. Out of Murray State. I don't know how to put this any other way than a lot of people put him on the, how do I put this? Not the best looking player ever list, and that is Ron Popeye Jones. Washington State guard Terrence Lewis. UMass guard Jim McCoy. Oklahoma guard Damon Patterson. University of Virginia guard. He had a nice career in the NBA. He was a part of that Nuggets team that looked to have a bright future that had guys like Chris Jackson, who was eventually Mahmoud Abdul-Rauf, Dikembe Mutombo, Rodney Rogers, Mark Macon was on that squad. Let's see who else. LaFonso Ellis was in that era, and this is guard from University of Virginia, Bryant Stitt. From Pepperdine, a Laker, was a Laker during that Shaq and Kobe era, and some interesting stories about his wife getting into it with some of the players because she was quite the controlling lady, and that is he ended up leaving. He ended up going to the Kings, and that's in the era when Shaq started calling them the Sacramento Queens, and Doug Christie didn't take too kindly to that. So Doug Christie, out of Pepperdine University, Louisiana Tech forward, who ended up having a pretty nice career in the NBA, and I believe Boston, Miami, PJ Brown. And last but not least, your foil stamped bonus card is Randy Woods out of the University of LaSalle, a Philly school. Some of my family went to that school. They're one of the big five schools from way back in the day, along with Penn and St. Joe's and Temple and Villanova. So there you have it. That's a pretty cool card, being a LaSalle guy. Again, not a lot of value in that whole set, but I am enjoying the NBA playoffs and wanted to open a pack of cards that had come as a kind of a random grab bag of packs, and I got one of these foil packs of draft pick cards. So, like I got LaFonso Ellis and Tom Gugliotta would probably be the best ones that I would add to my collection. But again, I appreciate you guys following me here on Sports Rambling. This is another episode of The Attic. We have dug through and pulled out a pack of cards that basically had nothing in it, but it's all good. Thanks for the support, and I will see you on the next episode of The Attic. Much love.